In this video, we are going to show you the best neighborhoods in Berlin for you to stay, with the profile of each one, the vibe, the prices, and the attractions nearby. Choosing the right neighborhood is, without exaggeration, the most important decision of your trip, because it is what defines whether you will do everything calmly and close to the attractions, or whether you will lose hours in transport and spend for nothing. We have stayed in several areas of Berlin, and we are going to tell you exactly where it is worth staying, depending on your travel style. From the most central and classic neighborhood to the most alternative and laid-back, we cover everything. Let us go. Before we start, it is worth understanding what makes a neighborhood good in Berlin. We always look at three things: the proximity to the main attractions and the historic center, the safety and the feel of the area, especially at night, and the easy access to public transport that connects directly to the airport and the rest of the city. Those who get these 3 points right save time, spend less on transport, and travel much more relaxed. Keep these 3 criteria in mind, because that is exactly what will guide all our recommendations from here on. And we are going to start precisely with our favorite, the neighborhood of Mitte. If it is your first time in Berlin, it is here that we always stay and recommend with our eyes closed. Mitte means center, and that is exactly what it is: the historic heart of the city. From there, you are just a few minutes walk from the Brandenburg Gate, Museum Island, the famous Unter den Linden Avenue and Alexanderplatz. It is the most central, safe, and well-connected area of Berlin, with metro and train stations on all sides. You wake up, leave the hotel, and you are already surrounded by history and the main attractions. It is the perfect neighborhood for those who want total convenience and to do as much as possible on foot. And since this is the neighborhood we recommend the most, here is the golden tip. We created this personalized map, which explains exactly which is the best area and the best streets to stay. By staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. And in the video description and here in the QR code, we are going to leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels we have stayed in and highly recommend, including a hotel in Mitte, where we stayed for an incredible price, super well located, just steps from the Brandenburg Gate and surrounded by the main attractions. We saved a lot with that choice. The second neighborhood is Prenzlauer Berg, one of the most charming and beloved in Berlin. It is just north of the center and has that cozy neighborhood feel, with tree-lined streets, old buildings beautifully restored, cute cafes, bakeries, and little playgrounds everywhere. It is the favorite neighborhood of families and of those who seek calm, without giving up good food options and a classic European charm. On Sundays, the famous Mauerpark flea market takes place right nearby, with live music and people having a picnic. It is perfect for those who want a calm, beautiful, and safe base, still well connected to the rest of the city. The third neighborhood is Kreuzberg, the alternative and multicultural heart of Berlin. Here the vibe changes completely, with street art everywhere, laid-back bars, the biggest and tastiest Turkish and Arab food scene in the city, and a lively nightlife that goes on until late. It is the neighborhood that best represents that free and creative spirit that made Berlin famous. It is ideal for those who are young, enjoy an urban atmosphere, and want to be in the middle of everything that pulses with the most authentic energy in the city. The accommodation prices are usually very friendly, and you eat very well for little money. The fourth neighborhood is Friedrichshain, the stronghold of youth, partying, and street art. It is here that the famous East Side Gallery is, the largest preserved stretch of the Berlin Wall, today covered with murals known worldwide. At night, the neighborhood comes alive, with some of the most legendary clubs in Europe, alternative bars, and a young crowd from every corner of the world. It is the perfect choice for those who come with the mission of truly enjoying the Berlin nightlife and do not mind the noise. The prices are fair, and the energy is contagious from day to dawn. Speaking of getting around the city and the attractions, in the video description and here in the QR code, we are going to leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the biggest tour site in the world, and it has practically everything there. Everything for the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to put together your entire trip for the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips and that have everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets for all the attractions, good and cheap hotels we have stayed in, cheap car rental, and the global account. And the links already contain automatic discounts. So save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fifth neighborhood is Charlottenburg, the most elegant and classic side of Berlin, in the west of the city. It is here that the beautiful Charlottenburg Palace is, the wide avenues with designer shops, the traditional cafes, and a more sophisticated and calm air. It was the center of West Berlin during the division of the city, and it keeps that refined and bourgeois charm. It is the ideal choice for those who seek a more refined atmosphere, beautiful tree-lined streets, and an elegant feel, away from the buzz of the East. The prices are usually a bit higher, but the experience is impeccable and the area is very safe. The sixth neighborhood is Neukölln, the favorite of those who seek the more laid-back and rising side of the city. A few years ago, it was a more humble and unpretentious neighborhood, and today, it has become a hub of creative youth, with alternative bars, modern cafes, cheap restaurants, and a vibrant artistic scene. It is super multicultural, full of life, and with very friendly prices. It is ideal for those who want to escape the obvious, live like a real local, and feel that authentic Berlin in constant transformation. The streets have a young and unique energy that wins over those looking for something different. And to finish, the seventh neighborhood is Schöneberg, a more bohemian gem full of history. It was one of the most important neighborhoods for the culture and artistic life of Berlin over the past century, with a very rich past and a welcoming and diverse atmosphere. Today, it is a calm and charming area, with beautiful residential streets, pleasant cafes, neighborhood markets, and a relaxed vibe. It is well located, with good access to transport, and it is perfect for those who want a calmer and more authentic environment, but still close to everything. For those staying more days and wanting to live Berlin like a local, it is a sure choice. To help you decide, here is a quick comparison by profile. For those going for the first time, without a doubt Mitte. For a young couple wanting buzz and nightlife, Friedrichshain or Kreuzberg. For a family seeking calm and charm, Prenzlauer Berg. For those seeking elegance and a more classic feel, Charlottenburg. And for those who want a local, alternative, and laid-back vibe, Neukölln. There is a perfect neighborhood for every travel style, and any one of them gives you an incredible experience in the city. And if your plan is to move around a lot between the neighborhoods, the good news is that Berlin has one of the best public transport systems in the world. So you do not need a car at all. The metro, called the U-Bahn, and the urban train, called the S-Bahn, together with the trams and buses, take you from one neighborhood to another with ease and at any time. Our golden tip is to buy the day pass or the multi-day card, which gives unlimited rides and comes out much cheaper than buying a ticket on every trip. With it in your pocket, you cross the whole city without worrying. And you can also rent a bike to explore calmly, since Berlin is very flat and full of bike lanes. And for those who are new here on the channel, a very warm welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying it, subscribe here to the channel and like the video, which helps us a lot. If you liked the video, like it, and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.